Hi everyone, in this lesson I'm going to show you another cool whammy bar technique called the DOOP, and it sounds like this. Stay tuned and I'll show you how to do it. In this video then, I'm going to show you a really cool whammy bar technique called the DOOP. But if you haven't done it already, click like to like the video, hit subscribe to the channel, and click that alert bell so you don't miss any updates. Let's get stuck right in. Now, you may have seen some of the other videos when I've done this whammy bar stuff, and you might have watched the one called the scoop. Now, they sort of sound similar, but they are very different. If I'm being honest, the DOOP, this one I'm going to show you in this video, is the one I use the most. So what we do, we're going to choose the 5th fret on the G string, this note, the note C, and all you do when you do the DOOP, you play the note, you press the whammy bar down, and you let it back again like this. Okay, so play the note, press the whammy down, and let it back to the beginning, and that is it. That's called the DOOP. Okay, so an exercise you can do, you can go up an A minor pentatonic scale, and you can play every single note with a DOOP like this. Okay, that's it with the A minor pentatonic. Now, in reality, you wouldn't do it that much because it sounds a bit over the top, but that's a really, really great exercise. You can go up and down the A minor pentatonic scale like that. Also, practice it on one string, so I'm just going to play notes on the A minor pentatonic scale on the G string like this. So there's a 5th fret on the G, DOOP. Okay, so good to practice it on one scale. And actually, the way I use this technique a lot is ascending and descending licks, this sort of thing. Okay, it sounds really, really cool like that. Now, when combining it with hammer-ons and slides, you can get some really interesting ideas. So what I was doing there, I was kind of play the note, I'd do a DOOP, which is, again, the little press, hammer-on, and DOOP. Slide, but you're duping every note, so I'm just playing. That's with my left hand, but my right hand's doing the DOOP like this. And it almost you're almost creating a sort of a secondary note by doing the DOOP. It's almost adds some sort of rhythms, because when I do it like this, just you're in. Whereas when I do the DOOP, it kind of adds just an extra cool sound and almost feels like you're playing more notes, which you're actually not. I love this technique. I use it a lot. Again, stolen this from Eddie Van Halen. Of course, I have a lot of these whammy bar techniques. I think most people have stolen them from Eddie. And this is something he uses an awful lot. Just check out any of his solos where he's doing whammy stuff. I guarantee the DOOP will be in there. So this is a kind of cool lick as well. I'll show you before I wrap this video up. It's where you just play in 2 notes. It can be 5 to 7 on the G, and you just DOOP the top. Okay, you'll recognize this from a lot of rock songs. Okay, so what I'm doing there, I'm just hammering on between 2 notes, so it can either be the 5-7 on the G or 5-8 on the B, it doesn't really matter, but you DOOP the higher note. So I'm just DOOPing the 7th fret on the G. 5-7, press the whammy, 5-7, press the whammy. Do the same between 5 and 8 on the B. Okay, and that is the DOOP. It is simple as that. Play a note, press the whammy slightly, don't press it too far, otherwise we're getting a dive bomb, which is in another video. Check that out if you haven't seen it already. Play a note, little depress, let the whammy back to where it was, and that is the DOOP. A really, really cool sound. It's going to make you sound like Van Halen and Steve Vai if you get the hang of this, I guarantee it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you haven't done it already, click like to like the video, hit subscribe to the channel, and click that alert bell so you don't miss any updates. There's a bunch of other videos on other whammy bar techniques as well if you like this one. Also, make sure you come and check out my guitar school, Fretlix, www.fretlix.com. Loads of great courses and lessons guaranteed to help you become a better guitarist. Hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you again soon.